Can you guys? Are we good? Are we good? Hello.
I gotta say, I think it was a really funny idea to make a stream where they can't hear.
Here, let's go into the. Let's go. No, they can actually now.
Well, now they can, but when we first launched it.
Well, yeah, that was a.
It was an epic prank.
Yeah, they missed all of our good banter.
We had you will not
epic.
believe all
Yeah,
the
we
Cameron says
we had our best material in that opening couple minutes.
Yeah, we actually felt really good about it. I'll move over here.
Oh, which controller are we using?
That one over there.
Don't bump the mic. That's what you did.
Come sit on the couch.
Well, I don't have my glasses. I need to see.
Oh.
Which file should we use? I guess we're doing file 2. No, I think we're using
So
file 2.
you guys can hear us. Can you see the gameplay? We were having some visual issues as well.
Why are we doing good from the beginning? We can just like pull up any chapter we want.
No, because we're playing the beginning.
We're playing an hour, and then we're playing an hour of Live and Reloaded.
Well, shouldn't we let like the chat decide what
No.
chapter we play?
No.
This isn't an interactive experience.
Yeah, no, chats don't.
We're sorry, chat.
They don't matter.
I wouldn't say that. Dun dun.
There he is.
It's the iconic shot.
Have you actually seen A Clockwork Orange?
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let's stream that instead.
Yeah, that would definitely land with our
Let's stream
audience.
A Clockwork Orange.
Adam, get closer to the mic.
Have you ever seen the sequel,
Yeah,
A
but get
Clockwork
closer
Orange? You
anyway.
glad I didn't say banana?
Because it's a room mic.
Did you like that little joke I told? It was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was real good. Real nice.
That was very funny.
Let's just... Yeah, Jordan in the chat says, let's just stream every film this game references.
Okay. for every film it references, we cut away and play the actual film. Conker says... I have things to say about this intro cutscene when we get to Live and Reloaded.
Yeah, I bet you do.
They make some changes I'm not super into.
What a day, what a day.
What a mighty good day.
Yeah.
Conker's bad for a day, but every time there's a film parody, it doubles in speed.
Jeff says, Dustin is loud and clear, the others are a bit quiet to hear.
Yeah, that's why I said Adam should move closer. Don't move it, don't move
I
things.
will when I have something important
It will
to say.
mess up the USB. Because that was what happened with the wire.
Well, it's a lame wire.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's live wire.
I don't see your mic wire.
What does it say on Barry's thing? Dance girl. Pretty good.
She definitely is doing that.
Yeah, she's definitely there. And you're saying cute. So, something I noticed in Conker when I played through, because we just recently played through this game, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and then after that I played through Live and Reloaded. One thing I noticed is Bad Fur Day, the colors feel different. Like, Conker's Bad Fur Day feels like it uses a lot of browns, while Live and Reloaded doesn't as much. And I feel like it kind of gives Conker more of a... I don't know, it kind of gives Bad Fur Day more of a feel to it.
Yeah. Well, you know, that whole meme about brown being real.
Like, I do think Live and Reloaded looks great for what it is. It just makes some changes that I don't particularly like.
I hate the bat. I can't stand it.
You hate how Conker looks as the bat?
No. I hate the baseball bat.
Oh, the baseball bat.
It's dumb. I don't like it.
I think it's fine.
It's bad.
But that's why I'm going to be playing Live and Reloaded.
Yeah.
I don't think it's super necessary, but for me personally, it doesn't take away from it.
Yeah, I can really play any version whenever anyone gets bored.
Okay. Yeah, because when we played through this, Adam didn't touch the controller once.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but...
Well, Adam doesn't like this game.
It's better that way.
He just doesn't get it, I think.
I mean, I get it. I'm not saying I hate the game. You guys never gave me a
Jeff
chance
says
to play it.
Adam is almost not
That
hearable.
means get close
Ow,
to the mic,
no,
like I said.
can't. I got the switch plugged in.
You can plug it in over here.
Yeah.
There's an outlet.
Or you could
Sit on the
focus
couch
on the
with
stream.
us.
That would imply that I respect you two.
I do think the windy area in Live and Reloaded looks amazing.
Stop!
I think overall I still love this game, even if certain parts of it aren't as good as they seemed at the time. But, you know, I still like it a lot. I'd still put it up there as one of my favorites. There he is. There's the memorable villain character.
Yeah, he's great.
That Panther character.
Love that Panther character.
He is kind of like... I feel like the Panther King is one of the more forgettable parts of Conker's Bad Fur Day. He doesn't really do or say anything that funny.
His purpose is to, spoilers, die.
Yeah. No, he's just... He's
I like
a plot
the-
device.
I like the weasels.
I wouldn't even call him a villain. He's just like...
Yeah, he only interacts
He's
with
like
Conker.
a background element.
Yeah.
He doesn't even really interact with Conker.
He's the main force behind the conflict.
Yes.
But
But he never
he
interacts.
himself is not a presence in Conker's life.
Be gone, thought.
Yeah, that's how I feel, Cameron. I feel like Bad Fur Day and Live and Reloaded both have their pros and cons over one another. That makes neither one the definitive way to play it, but it makes both good. You know, you can't go wrong with either one, depending on what you want out of it. There we go. We're off.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say Bad Fur Day looks bright and colorful at the start either. I mean, it starts out like this.
I think Bad Fur Day does a better job of looking grungy and dirty. Like, look at these colors.
I don't know. I sort of like how it looks in Live and Reloaded.
No, it looks great in Live and especially this area looks
Yeah,
great in Live
that's
and
what I'm
Reloaded.
saying.
I'm just saying they both have different feels.
Yeah, I wouldn't say this one does it better than Live and Reloaded,
That
though.
feel when...
I'd say they all have their equal aesthetics.
Yeah. It just depends on which one, what you prefer. Because I do think this area in Live and Reloaded looks pretty amazing.
I think the music is indisputably better in Live and Reloaded.
Yeah, oh, definitely. But this, for an N64 game, this music's still great, too.
Yeah.
But that's like the one area where I'm like... Yeah, the music's just better.
Very good.
Oh, definitely the multiplayer is better in this one. We're going to be playing some multi in this later tonight.
Oh, you can't.
I do like the multiplayer in Live and Reloaded too.
Live and Reloaded 2?
Is the game all choppy?
It's fine on
Might be their own PC.
My phone's not... I can't see it on my phone.
You can't see it?
Yeah.
I think I set it to just do chat and not video.
The videos is playing fine on my phone.
Who's saying it's not displaying right?
It's a little crusty.
Aiden,
But it's fine.
my good friend
Let's
Aiden.
just go this way.
Yeah, hi Aiden. It's glad you could join us.
Yes, hello.
Glad everyone could join us who's here today.
But overall, is it okay?
It's probably about the same as yesterday. You want me to use this one? That's right.
Walk all the way
Oh, that's
around,
right. They
little
make you
man.
walk all the way around. This is dumb.
There he goes.
Wait, did you press B on that one?
No, you have
already?
to do the other one.
No, you do this one first.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
it didn't ting for me.
He says, "You see those buttons?"
It's supposed to ting.
No, he was right.
Oh,
there
it
you
just didn't activate the scene.
Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
in the cutscene the light bulb goes off.
go. Yeah, but it didn't activate for him. It was like, oh, hey, go here, and then he went there and it didn't activate the cutscene.
Press B.
B, and then the light goes ting.
It
and
does.
Then it goes ting.
I prefer Birdie's design in Live and Reloaded is one of the ones I think is better.
Oh, yeah,
I
he's
think
got,
a lot
like,
of
the hat and
the
everything.
I think a lot of the minor characters have better designs.
Yeah,
I just don't like what they did to Conkers.
I think Conker's would be fine if it came first. I do prefer his N64 outfit. What does that mean?
What's that, man?
I don't like Birdie's little pupils and his black holes. In his gaping eye voids. You can say it again.
No.
You can say that again.
Birdie, we don't got time for this.
Ain't no rest for the
That's the
wicked.
fence.
He got a little dizzy there.
Hey, it's our friend Malik. Hello, Malik. Hello.
Hello, it's Malik.
One thing I don't like in Live and Reloaded is his face doesn't look as hungover in this part. Like his pupils aren't smaller. His eyes are like
They just don't have as good faces in Live and Reloaded in general.
which is weird. You'd think they
well,
would.
I mean, I don't know, because it's just a texture, really.
Yeah.
They're just doing texture movement. They're not actually like.
This is pretty impressive for an N64 game, like the Conker's facial animations. He's gonna do it. Yeah, I missed out on online Live and Reloaded too. I wish I could have been there. I mean, I was there, but I didn't play it.
There's not a place to plug it in back there because the switch is charged.
I agree, Jeff. I agree. Yeah, I don't really like the fur effect in Live and Reloaded on Conker. I think it's a little much. I think you could shave him a little and it would be perfectly fine. But I don't think it looks like awful. It's just not my preferred Conker. He always seemed like a short fur kind of. Like when you look at it, the renders for the N64 model, that's kind of how I picture him.
Yeah.
With short, slick back fur.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go up here first. Switch.
Whee! Yeah, Birdie's hat in Live and Reloaded is great. And I like his gloves. I don't know how I feel about this guy's redesign in Live and Reloaded. I guess either one's fine. It's not like this guy's like a major character. But he is kind of the first guy you meet after Birdie. A bridge, say. He is the most important character. I don't know why I said he wasn't.
The gargoyle.
Yeah. See, like, this area in this game looks really dingy and grungy and brown and gray, and I kind of like that. It starts you out in a mood. But this area in Live and Reloaded kind of doesn't have that, but it looks great.
Yeah.
It's just a different feel. This one kind of has a little better atmosphere. This is the rest of the stream, is
Yeah.
catching this key.
No, I got it.
Good
I
job.
took two swings. I would have taken way more with the dumb bat.
Well, you literally would have taken way more because they have you fight the 3 things.
Oh yeah. It's pointless. It's not my favorite. I feel like people think this game needs a lot more fixes than it did.
Uh-oh. That was weird. Sorry, everybody.
Did you charge these batteries, good friend?
Oh yeah, I just put those batteries in. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, that's how I would describe the character design changes. Bad Fur Day, the characters kind of have a bit more of a Looney Tunes kind of look to them, a little more cartoony. And then Live and Reloaded, they kind of go for a more Pixar, DreamWorks-y sort of look. Like, all the characters have pupils like Conker, where in the N64 one, some of them are just, you know, the black eyes, the black pupils. And I do feel like that kind of takes away from some characters. Like the Rat, Marvin the Rat, I don't particularly like his Live and Reloaded design.
Well, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry, everyone.
Look, it's
Everyone else is jumping ahead.
It's the funny flowers from their leftover game.
Yeah. I think the Professor is a great design. Yeah, basically, Cameron. That's right. You guys will see. We'll probably be able to get to Barn Boys.
We'll get to Barn Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt.
Last time we played through this, I was kind of surprised at how far we got within, like, an hour.
We got at least to the Great Mighty Pooh.
Yeah.
Just about.
Well, we got to the Great Mighty Pooh, but only because we opened it up before we did Bat's Tower.
Yeah.
The table.
I want to do the blades.
Okay. We'll let you do the blades.
I don't know if we'll make it far enough to do the blades.
You might be able to. Well,
I'll speedrun it.
no, because we're already 22 minutes in.
Shadow.
I think he's a great design. I love his, Oh yeah, we'll see the big titty flower. Don't worry.
We'll see the flower.
We wouldn't
lady.
deprive you guys of that.
Watch her show her for 1 second and automatically get our stream taken down.
Yeah, I hope DK Vine's marked mature.
It gets flagged.
Yeah. Put the
That's like-
kiddies to bed, because this is strictly for adults.
It's like YouTube's marking videos for kids, but then they mark this.
Because it has funny cartoon animals.
Yeah, it's a funny cartoon game for idiot children. Don't you know that, Dustin?
Jeff's getting excited for the sunflower.
Jeff, hold your horses there, buddy.
Don't worry,
Well,
we'll get
hold
there.
something.
Yeah,
Hold your something.
well, don't hold it in public.
Cause the milk, cause the milk, cause the
We're in
table,
some
the
Z
table.
world.
I like that his book says Z.
Z. No E.
They have a lot of like good text jokes.
I do think his lab looks better in this than Live and Reloaded.
Mm.
It looks dingy. A paper craft of chocolate fell in front of Conker. Conker has to watch where he's going.
What a klutz.
I'm just gonna play it like this.
I don't know what to do. I've never played this game.
How do I play a game?
How do you make the squirrel move? Yeah, Jeff says this part is what he was talking about.
I like the purple on the bells.
I do too. I like that a lot.
I love how all of this looks in Live and Reloaded.
Yeah, I do
This
think this
whole
area
area.
looks great in Live and Reloaded too.
There's
But
a
I
Live
think
and
it looks good
Reloaded
here too. Yeah, they made a sequel to it.
It's like, let's try that again.
Liver and Reloader, and it's another remake.
They just remade. I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine if they remade Conquer again, but took the best of both.
I would rather them just make a new Conker game.
I mean, that would be good too. I'm just saying, I wouldn't turn my head away from it. I love the dung beetle designs. They look great in Live and Reloaded too.
Yeah. I like how they got.
Okay, done. Yeah.
Okay, guys, how about we just focus on this one and not the sequel?
I like how they got shit on
The
their face.
sequel.
Yeah, let's
Pretty
stop
good.
talking about
Yeah.
Live and Reloaded 2 and just talk about Live and Reloaded.
Yeah.
Oh, DK Buzzard agrees with me. He says Bert is the greatest character in this game. He is
Brag
Rare's
about it.
gift to humankind.
Brag
I'm-
about it,
I'm-
why don't you?
I'm glad there's 2 members of Team Bert right now.
Bird
Oh.
is the word.
Livelier and reloaded-ier. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, let's get him. You can tell he's the dumb one because of his voice.
Yeah.
Duh.
That's how we can tell you're the dumb one.
That's true. I always sound like that. I'm putting on an act for the stream right now, but once the stream's over, I go, "Duh, was that good, boss? Did I do good?"
I do make them all call me boss.
Duh.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Ape's always like smoking cigars and saying, yeah, good job, you numbskulls." I kind of like the way colors fade in this area.
I like
Like
the-
Adam said, the purples, I like the greens, the grays.
I like how colors weave into a spire of flame.
This game looks great. I'd say both versions of Conker look very good, even if some design changes aren't my personal taste.
Ooh, she said.
That classic Conker line. Oof! With another woman! You know what's something I noticed? In both of these cutscenes, both this one with the Queen Bee and the second one with the Queen Bee, Conker's voice is pitched not right in both of them. Like, when he's talking to the Queen Bee this time, it's a little too high. He says, "What do you want me to do about it?" And then later
He's
he
a
says,
munchkin.
"It's a little too deep." He says, "Oh, I'm happy to see you. Oh, where's the hive guy?"
Well, the thing that Seaver said, like, in interviews is that, like, early on they pitched him up, but later on he would just do the voice.
Yeah.
Like, later on in the game. And you can kind of tell the difference.
It's just funny how those 2 cutscenes in particular, you can tell it's a little different. There he is.
Mr. Scarecrow Birdie.
Would you guys say Birdie's the second most Conker character?
Yeah.
I mean,
On-
he's
on-
the one you see first.
I
Yeah.
mean-
On the hierarchy of Conker characters, who would you say is the second most important after Conker?
The money.
Faho, yeah.
Kind of like how the Jiggy is the most important character after Banjo and Kazooie.
Just like how the
Well, maybe
banana
after
is the
Ban-
most
maybe
important
after
character
Banjo.
after Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only need Donkey Kong and the banana.
Barry isn't here for a lot of the game. I guess she was kind of presented as the second most important, but she's really not here that much.
I was gonna say Barry, but then, like, again, she doesn't appear much.
Yeah. I'd say, yeah,
She-
Jeff
like,
says
in the-
Greg. I
In
say,
the final version of the game, she's more of a
Well,
plot device.
you can
Yeah.
you can go almost the whole game without seeing Greg. If
No,
you're
you
really
see him
good
in
and don't die. Well, yeah, you see him in Spooky, but, like, if you go without dying before that, like, you probably won't see him a lot.
yeah, but he is a big presence in gameplay as well. I'm gonna kick the shit out of this bastard. This is an M-rated stream, just so you guys know.
Yeah, we gotta say bad words.
We're gonna say Dookie Poo Poo.
Put
and
the kid.
Stinky Dinky.
Put the
Remember when
kitties
Conker
to
looks
bed.
at the screen and he says diarrhea?
Diarrhea,
Barry.
diarrhea. Conker, I'm holding it.
DK Buzzard says the TNT Imp is the second most important character.
He's pretty good.
He's dropping some good takes I agree with today. I don't usually die that much in this game, although when I played Live and Reloaded, I died more than I died in the 64 one. Which is weird, since the 64 one's more difficult. It is. They make a lot of parts in Live and Reloaded a lot easier.
Not really.
They do.
They like simplify puzzles, but they don't like.
Like the cows take less hits. You know the part with the hopping iron boxes in Barn Boys? They shrink those iron boxes and make the path wider.
Yeah.
See, these guys, a lot of people in the chat are saying they try to put off dying as fast as possible. I usually die right there at the dung beetles just to get the cutscene.
Yeah. I don't.
But I get it. There's been times where
I'm in camp.
Don't do it.
Don't die.
I kind of mix it up.
I just find it funny how it's technically possible to never see that cutscene.
Yeah. Well, not in Live and Reloaded. In Live and Reloaded, they make it so you know when you're on the barrel and you go down the hill, and then the barrel crashes and breaks the entrance to Spooky.
Yeah.
If you hadn't died by that point,
You die.
it counts that as a death, and so you get the Greg cutscene
that was
before
real
going into
embarrassing.
Spooky.
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
it's like,
how-
it's you again.
How silly.
Oh, what wacky circumstances.
But that's what I'm saying.
Are you
like,
going for the lives?
That's kind of like what I
That
was
you
saying
can't get
where,
yet?
where I
Oh,
said
you
that.
can't get them yet?
No, you can't
Yeah, you
get
can.
them until you die.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
tails don't show
yeah,
up.
they don't show up. That's right.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Greg doesn't have a big presence in Bad Fur Day unless you die, really.
Oh, is
Well,
it just a
yeah.
rumor? I thought that was true. I guess I never tried it.
Oh, that's
Cameron
right.
says that thing about you dying and getting the Greg cutscene.
Well, that's
It's
why I
fake.
didn't say it. And you did.
Oh,
Well, Dustin's making himself look like a fool, like usual.
Yeah.
But
I
then
guess
again,
you got
there's
me.
nothing
Dustin,
new.
you can drop the voice now.
Duh, okay, boss. There she is. She's hiding. She's hiding the best part for
she doesn't have
later.
anything to say.
Well, she's a flower. What would she even say?
She'd say,
Hello.
"I'm a flower." So she sounds like.
I like these cool headcanons about her, about Miss Sunflower.
That she says hello.
Hello.
I never saw that before. If the mouse
Yeah.
farts actually.
hmm If you get caught in the gas, Conker vomits.
Hello, I'm Sunflower. How cute.
We're gonna meet him. We're gonna see the best character.
I say.
Let's not bring Foghorn and Leghorn into
I
this
agree, Jeff. I
conversation.
agree. Just dandy.
Beep beep boop beep boop.
That's the thing. Like, if they were making a sequel, half the characters,
If they were making a squeakquel,
Half the characters are dead.
yeah.
yeah,
That's fine. Bring in new
that
characters.
means yeah. I was about
We
to
don't
say
need
that
to. Banjo only brought back like a handful of characters. Here he is
Banjo brought back almost the whole cast.
of Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even,
Like
even,
every character in
even
every
Con-
world.
Even Conga came back.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they brought back some.
They brought back. Well, let's see. Conga. They brought back the.
Did they bring
hippo.
back Chimpy? Did they bring back the totem?
Yeah, they didn't bring back the nothing characters. They
Yeah,
brought
so
back
I
the-
guess they didn't bring back most of the cast.
Well, yeah, but look at Boggy and his family. They're all back.
Yeah, they
like,
brought
yeah,
back.
that's
like,
not the whole cast.
They brought back at least like half.
They brought back
They didn't bring back
Gobi.
Leaky. Jeff says no. Banjo didn't bring back Tootie or Brentilda.
That's true.
Can't believe Brentalfloss wasn't in Banjo Tooie.
let's not.
That
What if
iconic-
Banjo Tooie had lyrics?
What that iconic character wasn't in Banjo Tooie.
He teaches you your songs.
Banjo uses his ukulele, his banjo, but they had to cut that for time.
You have to pay him in music notes, and he'll teach you what if all of the world's songs had lyrics.
They all get lyrical versions.
Yeah.
But it was like a side quest, and they're like, this really doesn't add anything to the game. I don't know why he keeps saying taint a lot.
He does.
Printer Floss sucks.
I do think the bat makes it easier to hit these guys and like the money. Not that it's that hard here, but it does make it a lot
Yeah,
easier.
it took me one try.
Yeah. It's not hard, but it does make it way easier.
Yeah, Dustin likes it easy.
You know me.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Leaky was there, but you can only find him if you beat the whole game without pressing B. That's true. I forgot about that.
Leaky wasn't there.
Leaky wasn't there to take me to the fair.
Yeah, they brought back a good amount of them. Like,
Maybe a third, I would say. They brought back a chunk.
A chunky
I mean, they brought back most of the ones that had legs that could get up and move.
that weren't dead.
Tank Top wasn't there.
Yeah, but
Tank Top wasn't there.
Oh, it's so difficult.
I didn't say it was difficult. I just said it's way easier in Live and
It's
Reloaded.
definitely necessitated the change to the bat.
I mean, that wasn't why they changed it, I don't think. I don't think they said, you know what, that part with the cheese.
They're just a little random like that. Oh, damn it.
They're just kind of random.
He's a little wacky like that, you know.
I agree, Jeff. There's enough characters they leave alive you could bring back. I mean, Rodent,
Yeah,
I guess that's it.
Let's.
I mean, they show all the characters
Yeah,
that
there's
are alive
Frankie.
at the end.
And that's the thing. Even if they die, that doesn't mean they can't come back because the rat gets stitched up.
Yeah, they just stitch them up. They're like good as new.
Yeah, how does that work? There should be a conversation about that.
Yeah, they just do that to Barry.
Like, yeah, they could just they could just patch her up.
They make her into a disgusting creature.
What we really need is like the return of Mr. Big Cog.
Yeah, I agree. Bring back Mr. Big Cog. Make him the star.
Everyone complains about this part, but it takes like 10 seconds. I don't get it.
It's not bad, it's just kind of boring. This is like the one part of the game I'm like, it's not my favorite.
Right at the start, yeah, that part sucks.
It's not my favorite thing of the game. Uh-oh!
This is Dustin. Oh,
That's me yesterday.
yeah.
When I exploded and died.
Yeah, it happens.
Which stitched him back up.
Yeah, bring back Bert.
Bert.
I'm Bert.
Have,
What? Oh,
have Bert
look
be
at
the
the-
one character who
He's the
shows up
main
in...
character.
Why wasn't Bert in Conker's throne room?
Why can't you play as Bert in the multiplayer mode?
Put in the code to play as Bert. Thank you very much, Mr. Squirrel. Look at his eyes. How do those eyes make you guys feel?
Well, I'm hard up.
Okay, I'm glad we're all on the same page then.
Word up.
I gotta get to the real neat thing in the barn. What?
Conker's Bad Bert Day. That's good.
Get the money.
Sounds slightly concerning that there needs to be a day one update, though.
No, that's fine.
Does
No,
that mean?
Day one updates are like the standard now.
So
Yeah.
Adam's looking at a news report on the SpongeBob remake coming out.
But like,
It's better than not having a day
Animal
one
Crossing
patch.
had a
Well,
day one
yeah.
patch.
but that. Well, yeah, but does this mean this day one patch isn't going to be there when people are reviewing it the days before?
I don't know.
So does that mean they're
Well,
going to play
usually
a
that's
worse version of the game?
Well, that's usually what happens is they get, and they get bug reports and stuff.
But sorry, this isn't DKU.
Yeah. Don't talk about SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's not DKU. Bert's
Except
Rusty
yesterday
Metal
when we
Day.
played on the world's smallest stage.
that was good.
That was a fun one.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's fine. Would you rather it doesn't get a day one
I
patch?
mean, that's a big day one update. It's slightly
Yeah.
concerning to me.
No, that's good.
Yeah. Updates are good. Updates fix things.
Yeah. I don't care. I don't care if the press gets to play a bad version. As long as
Yeah,
I get to
they're
play the
sneaky
good version.
anyway.
Let's go inside. I love these haystacks. Bert Bob Bert Pants. Bert Rick and Bert Word.
I thought you were going with Bert, Rick, and Bert Morty.
Don't have a Bert, man.
Bert's penetrated our pop culture.
Bert's penetrated.
Yep. He sure has. I do kind of like these guys better in Live and Reloaded. I like their stupid noses. Hit him. Smack him after the cutscene. Oh.
Oh, I'm locked in.
Yeah, these guys are definitely better here just because of the eyes.
See, Jeff gets it.
I got a planet where everyone are birds, dog. I like how Cranky's voice in the Diddy Kong Pilot ROM is just that, is just Frankie.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
it.
it.
To be fair, the peppy voice is just, in Star Fox Adventures, just Ron the Paint Pot, basically.
It's not as deep.
Oh, it's the same.
It's not the same.
It's the same.
It's
and
not.
Mr. Pants is the shopkeeper. Which is very,
That's great.
very obvious one.
You pay this much. Can we? Only me.
No, that's too low.
My brain hurts. Look how angry he is. Conker's got all the classic comebacks.
What a big silly.
He's got all the funny words.
What a silly Willy.
I say that sometimes, too.
Yeah, we know. Here we go. I got you now, boy. Oh, you didn't smack him. You have to smack.
I smacked him.
Oh, did. There we go. I like when they go boo.
I hope that was worth it, Dustin.
It was.
You got me hit twice.
You getting hit twice is worth hearing the haystack go boo. I just like when they make that sound. Oh, these poor hays. Hay is for horses. Conker is full of delicious ketchup. That's true. So is this paint pot. Yeah, pretty crap. Oh, Cameron says, surprisingly, Shabunga and Mr. Pants aren't the same guy.
I thought that was Malpass who did Shabunga, right?
They do sound very similar.
Because John Silk did Mr. Pants.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's too low.
No, that's too low.
He didn't even try right there.
No, that's how he sounds.
Yeah, that's
He says, I don't need business from cheapskates.
That's
Hey,
just the,
I might want to
Get
add
out.
in that that price is a little underneath the manufactured suggested retail price.
Sorry, you're gonna have to do a
Try
little better
again,
than that,
buddy.
Fox. Sorry about that, buddy.
It's
No,
bad.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave if you don't pay up.
We'll play Star Fox Adventures.
What a great idea. It is DKU.
Yeah.
Oh, diddle die,
So
Dan.
it also hasn't aged the best.
We were talking about this the other day.
Yeah. I replayed it recently and I don't think it holds up very well.
I think a lot about it holds up. I just don't think the gameplay is one of those things. But like, it looks great.
The thing you spend
Yeah.
90% of the time doing.
Yeah. What are you... Oh, it's watching you. At first I was just thinking, what the hell are you doing? General Scales and Mr. Pants are the same guy.
Oh, I could see
General
that.
Scales.
Mr. Pants would have made it for a better final boss.
Oh, what time is it? I'm not watching.
We got 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah. It's 4:44.
Okay.
So we can probably finish up this chapter at least.
So, should I get the bees or fight the boss?
Get the bees. People want to see the sunflower.
Okay.
We have to give the people what they want. No, don't worry, Jeff. We have our priorities in order. It's him, again.
Oh, they're so scared.
He's gonna say it.
That's
Wait.
a good line.
When he goes, boo. He does it too. Look at those bags. Look at them bags under his eyes. You'd think he was checking into a hotel or something with bags like those. Right, you guys?
I don't get it.
Like suitcases? Like bags when you're on vacation.
Oh.
Ooh.
But they're like bags under his
I
eyes.
get it, Justin.
Good, that's for sure.
What is... I don't understand this bit.
You don't have to understand it.
Inappropriate.
The steam's gonna come out of my ears. It's gonna go.
Inappropriate.
It's gonna make your cook steam.
Yeah. Yeah. The queen bee isn't. Or the king isn't that much better than the queen.
I mean,
so.
it's probably the same model. They just...
Yeah. They just changed the mouth a little. And the texture on the eyes. I do like how both of the bees look in Live and Reloaded. Sorry. This chat about to go awooga awooga.
Well, I better not die then, because I won't get stuck watching that cutscene instead.
Yeah.
I gotta get my priorities right.
I'll probably die when we do Live and Reloaded because I really like how Greg's little area looks.
Well, that means we have to die at the end of this one. So we
Oh,
can see
you
how
have
good
to
it
talk
is.
to a sunflower first. Burt Flower. The great mighty Burt.
I am
the great mighty Burt.
and I'm gonna let you in.
And you can get on with what is it ever that you're trying to do.
That big tail of yours is far too tickly. No, you don't understand. Hey, get that big, long, hairy tail.
Don't worry, everyone. If you hear someone drinking something, that's me drinking LaCroix.
That's gross.
Okay.
LaCroix is the grossest.
It's
Okay.
a LaCroix
Let's get-
shit, that's what it is.
This is intervention, Dustin.
Okay. They make this part a lot easier just because they don't have the bee on top of the water.
Well, they also
Area?
have the other bee that's next to the doll thing too. So
And they give you a counter. The counter's good, though. The counter lets you know when you have all the bees. You got a bee counter.
yeah.
Hmm.
He said his famous catchphrase.
Would you guys buy a Conker action figure?
What's its action?
Yeah, tell me.
You can fill it up with yellow liquid and press the button on its back. You gotta give the bees to... There ain't no bees
You
in
don't
here.
have to. You can get.
Oh, you're doing it this way. I just never do it this way. I look at you with the strats over here.
Yeah, you can get up that way.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I usually try to get a couple. Because the more you do in one trip, the less times you have to go back to the flower.
You're right.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm the pro, and you're the whatever you are.
Yeah. I guess that's why I am that. There's bees up there.
Well, I want to get the.
I mean, you're here.
I want to get. Well, I
Okay.
have to go back on the way anyway.
Okay. You're the one playing. I'm not gonna...
Yeah. Don't.
I'll let you do your...
Yeah. No. You know what?
Sure.
That's why. That's why I'm the pro. I went in a big circle, but.
Well, I'm not sure about that now.
We gotta do the
Uh-oh.
ha-has.
Oh, same. If they made like really good action figures of DKU characters, I would get them all. I remember because a long time ago I was thinking of like, what if What if Microsoft did a Rare fighter complete with amiibo ripoffs? And I said it's probably best they don't do that because I'll want to buy all of them, and I don't have that kind of money. Because like at least with Smash, I can pick and choose the amiibos I want.
Imagine having to buy any character you want to play as.
That wouldn't be good.
Sure it wouldn't.
Fred Kong is in the chat. Hello, Fred Kong. How are you?
Kong?
You're my favorite partner, Kong.
What color is his tag barrel?
Fred Kong, my favorite doubles character in Mario Tennis.
I can make Adventure Across.
Yeah, basically like Skylanders.
Yeah, I can do that. Do that one.
No,
Oh,
I'm glad
well.
Rare doesn't have a Toys to Life game.
Well, I mean, Toys to Life
I
is
thought I
kind
could
of
make
dead.
it, but
Yeah, but I mean, like, if they made one during when it was at its height, I wouldn't want them to make it because then I would be super poor. I would have zero monies.
Uh-oh. Brokies.
Alright, now we just need the last one.
no, I think I need to re-get the other ones, and I think I landed in the water.
Which one?
The one up by the cheese.
In the far back?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I like slightly bumped the water for a second.
I'll let that slide.
That's why I'm the pro. And
That's why funny.
Nope,
oh
you got
no,
it.
I got him. Okay, it didn't count it. I guess I wasn't in it long enough for it to.
Yeah.
And then the other one's like way up high.
Yeah, it's near the water barrel. Alright, we got 8 minutes.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Maybe.
You know what? At least we got past the sunflower part. That's all that really matters in this stupid world.
It's this way, right?
Other way.
No, it's not that ladder.
No, that's when you go up there to do the anvil. There's another ladder up here that leads up to the actual...
Oh, right. That's, to the right.
Yeah.
Hey, Cleveland Brown.
No, that's not,
No,
that's
none
not
of
how it
that
goes.
today. We'll save that for when we don't have people listening to us.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's up here.
So that all of a sudden Seth MacFarlane is off limits.
Oh, okay. So now all of a sudden Seth
You're too
MacFarlane...
good for
Now
Seth
you're
MacFarlane.
trying to play the high ground, huh?
So all of a sudden that's the no-go zone.
And then this is the last one, right?
Yeah.
My only favorite Rare game, Family Guy for PC,
Joe
and I can't even
Swanson
talk about it.
Racing Simulator.
We only have one joke.
Yeah.
One joke.
But it's pretty good that we were able to hold off from doing it until now.
Cuburn says keep
You're
going.
welcome. Thank you, Cuburn. At least someone
Left.
understands.
Left is where you want to go.
No, it's not, because there's water below.
No.
There's death below.
There's always death below.
Yeah. That
Sometimes you just have to live life.
doesn't make it right.
There's death below, there's ass ahoy.
That's
You
true.
can't
let's-
stop it.
Yeah, so
Go to the left.
You don't know.
Let me do it.
No, you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't.
Can I make it? I'm gonna make
I
it.
guess we'll see.
You don't know.
Come on. There we
I
go.
made it.
Uh-oh. Shield your eyes, kitties.
Oh, there they are. Look at them textures.
That makes the drool come off of my mouth.
You can count the polygons on them.
There's 7, at least. They kind of ruined this part in Live and Reloaded, too, because Conker's face doesn't change as much. Here his face goes, ah! But in Live and Reloaded, he just goes like,
He just sort of doesn't understand
I don't like
what's
that
going
thing
on.
I'm seeing.
Wow. So
I like
do
his big floppy mouth.
So do I is probably my favorite line.
That's the highlight of the whole game.
Yeah. It's good.
Now this is what I call a platform game.
I feel like a new man.
Jump on them. Jump on the boobo.
Unfortunately, Conker's Bad Fur Day is not possible without the use of cheat devices, making it unplayable.
We're gonna give the difficulty a C.
With that being said, Conker's Bad Fur Day is still a crowning achievement of the N64 and definitely worth your time.
Zamilk. Zamilk.
The
Zamilk
milk
is on fire.
Look at our shitty little comedy club.
Look at all
here.
of us on the same page.
On the same wavelength. It's just
We have
DK
5
like
minutes
things.
if you want to do the. If you want to at least beat the Haybot.
No, I'm gonna do the blades.
Okay.
Where are they at?
Ape's gonna do his favorite part of the game.
Which one is it?
blades. It's the.
Is it the
No, it's the bluff. Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
The bluff.
I think.
The Bluffington.
Yeah.
Oh no! It just starts you here after.
Well,
the
it's
blades.
okay. I can do them again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the
Ape
blades.
really likes doing the spinning blade part that no one else likes doing.
Yeah,
That no one else likes.
it's fun. Everyone complains about it, but it's fun. It's fun.
It's fun.
It is.
Guys,
You get
come
to go-
on! It's really fun!
You get to go like woo. Oh, whoops! I fucked that up.
Yeah, you did.
That's alright.
Take 2.
Oh, we didn't get to see the. We don't get to see the death cutscene.
It's more than 4. Take 5.
Spoilers.
Wait,
What?
did you just die and didn't do the Greg cutscene?
Yeah,
Well,
he just
'cause
skipped
I
ahead to
because
the
I did the chapters.
chapters menu.
Yeah,
He just wanted to do this.
it's fun.
When is George Wood gonna guest on the conversation?
Oh, we would love that. to happen.
That'd be
Yeah, I would
great.
love that.
That's up to Hyle, though.
Play it loud in stereo, dude. That's my
Gosh.
favorite line.
Like the world exclusive
It's like
interview
everyone
with
complains
George
about
Wood.
that, but it's not that hard.
I don't like it.
I don't get it. I don't get the hate.
It's not one of my favorite parts of Conker.
And then this part's easy.
Yeah, this part's easy. But I like the lava boarding, and you don't like the lava boarding.
Well, I like the lava boarding. I just think it's a little,
It's a little tricky dicky.
Yeah, that's a word I might use.
That area looks way better in Live and Reloaded.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, it's doable. It's not like it's that hard. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't think it's like particularly...
All right, let's go live and reloaded.
Fine.
Okay.
Now that I've showed off that part's not hard.
Alright, everyone, we're done with Bad Fur Day, but we're switching over to Live and Reloaded. We're going to play the same exact parts.
Well,
And what
now
a-
Dustin has the
Yeah,
controller.
now Dustin's going to play.
And what a bad fur day it was.
What a shitty fucking fur day. Oh, the stream preview is currently disabled.
Oh no, that's not.
That's just
Oh,
for
that's
the-
just on my end.
I don't know how streaming works, so
Yeah, you disable the preview because otherwise you're wasting
resources.
loading screen.
Yeah, we're playing the same exact parts just so people can compare how each version looks.
And you make the decision.
Jeff,
Call in.
Jeff made this suggestion and I liked it a lot. Because that's something I wanted to do anyway, is stream both versions.
Everyone give Jeff a hand. Everybody.
Okay, we
come
got it.
on.
Well, we got to sit through this first.
Oh yeah, if you haven't played in like 2 days, it'll do this whole thing where
Yeah.
you can't skip it.
Da, 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 da.
Look at this segment we're not playing.
Yeah, we're definitely not. We could when we do the grab bag multiplayer.
Maybe.
Is that tonight also?
Yeah,
Cool.
we're doing grab bag multiplayer.
But I would rather
later
do
tonight.
Bad Fur Days multiplayer.
Well, I mean, we could do both. We could just play this one for a little bit, just so people can see how it's
Well-
not as good.
Well, yeah, when we can like switch back.
Yeah,
But
we'll be switching.
But since we're already on Live and Reloaded, we should start with that.
No,
No.
What do you mean?
we're doing
we're gonna-
the Bad Fur Day part so we can compare them all. We're gonna see if we can get.
Well, no, I
get
mean
as
like when
far.
it comes to the multiplayer grab bag, we start off with Live and Reloaded.
Oh,
since
that's
we're
gonna
already
be like
here.
later.
That's
That's gonna be after the
that's like
conversation.
2
Well, yeah.
hours after this.
See, this looks so good.
Yeah, I think technically it looks wonderful, and then there's just some designs I'm not as into.
Yeah, I don't like the redesigned teddies. I know a lot of people do though, but
Oh, I like them.
I like how they look, but I think it ruins the joke.
yeah.
Let's do game 3 so we can see our boy Cooper. There he
There
is.
he is.
Copper.
Oh, where's the banjo head on the wall?
Yeah, Jeff says the grab bag multiplayer segment has no time limit tonight. So yeah, we could fit it in. For a little bit. I don't think we're going to want to play it that much.
I do have work in the morning.
Yeah, there's Banjo's face.
Yeah,
Is
there's-
it Blink in this one?
No, it's just in the menu for Bad Fur Day on Live and Reloaded. Or not Live and Reloaded, on Rare Replay. But here
Nice.
it's stationary. There he is. Let's go with our boy Cooper.
Yeah, we'll see his story in 2 days.
Yeah. Microsoft presents. There's a big change right there. That's different.
I mean, they already changed that, though, in the Rare Replay version.
Yeah.
Oh, they cut out, like...
Yeah, they
things
put
like-
Microsoft Game Studios presents.
hmm
The voice recording quality is a lot better, but it's...
Oh, definitely. I noticed that last time I played it. It's like way clearer.
But the re-recorded lines sound shaky.
Here's my first complaint. Like right from the get-go, I have something I don't like as much.
Really?
I don't like the camera's more zoomed out on Conker. I think it should be more zoomed in on his face like in N64. It's such an iconic shot, and this one, it's not bad.
On the other hand, though, look, you can see his, like,
Feet.
you know...
You can see him not totally sitting on the throne right.
He's hovering.
Yeah.
There I am, hovering on the floor.
Hovering over
The throne.
the throne.
How did I get this?
I'm glad they
levitation
remembered
power,
that-
if you might ask.
They remembered that part of Conker's character.
That he likes to hover.
That he likes to hover an
He
inch
does.
above the throne chair. Like, look at all these characters. I think the Barn Boys all look great.
Look how sad the mouse looks.
The rat I don't care for, just because of the eyes. Rodent looks good.
I think all the squirrels look good.
Yeah.
Now you also say. Come closer. Too close.
Yeah. Marvin just loses that Looney Tunes-esque charm. That's what I mean when it feels more Pixar DreamWorks-y. It works fine for some characters, not as much for others.
Oh, look what they did to my boy Bert.
But we'll see him.
That's it. I'm protesting this game.
Let's make a petition to change him
Hold
back.
on, we're loading.
Not my Bert.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a downside to this one. Loading.
Oh, just wait until you see the JPEGs. They're great.
I think sometimes they're fine,
See,
sometimes
it says
they're bad.
69, get
Get
it?
it? That's the funny number. Where you smoke weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, she has a toy on her shelf. That's adult. That's some adult humor right there.
I don't think kids would get it.
How do you guys feel about the text, about the font and the word balloons?
No, it's gross.
I was about to say.
I wish it would.
yeah,
I
not
wish
a
it like
fan.
synced to it like
Yeah.
before.
Mm-hmm.
I
agree.
I wish it had more flavor to it. It's just bland.
Yeah.
They might as well have used Comic Sans to make it like brighter.
See, that's the thing. For everything I think looks better in this, there's something that doesn't look as good.
Just like a small thing though. It's like
Yeah.
it's very small, minute things.
It still has the taxi sex stickers. That's pretty good.
Well, wanna be
I think the transparency on the word balloons isn't good either. It kind of takes away from the comic book feel of the word balloons.
Conker's eyes also kind of sometimes misalign. It looks a little weird.
See,
What
if
happens?
this were Conker's first design, I would be totally fine with it, but I do prefer his N64 look with the gloves and the no pants.
Yeah, you like when he doesn't wear pants.
I was about to say you would like him without pants, wouldn't you?
Well, let's keep it in our pants, okay?
If you can.
We're not at the sunflower yet. Look, the teddy was in there. The spy teddy was... Since they just used the same area from the menus.
Mm-hmm.
I like this guy. I like how the monk looks, even if the facial animations aren't as good in this version. Because in the other one he got really fucking angry, and this one he's just hisses at him and keeps the same face. But the model's cool.
Sorry, old chap.
Yeah, I do think the facial animation is where it
Yeah,
gets-
yeah, that's a good
makes
point.
sense.
Why does he say I think she bought it when he told her exactly what he ended up doing? It's not like he was tricking her.
Well, I think the thing is he didn't know there was actually a war.
The monk is the 15th most important character. That's true. See, Windy looks great. I love all the added trees everywhere. It makes it feel like a forest.
Here's the thing. I think the idea was, like, I don't think he knew there was actually a war going on, and when he said that, he was, like, trying to make up a lie, so he doesn't know what's going on right now. He just has other friends.
I guess.
That he just
I guess
wants
I
to
could
drink
see
with.
that. This way, I suppose.
Wow, I love it when it loads.
Yeah, the original game didn't have loading screens. We only gained in that department.
What were they thinking?
It's not like we lost anything. Wah, wah, wah. I think the throne room's a little too brightly lit, but it's not a big deal at all since you're barely ever here.
Look,
Deal
Conker's
or
on the,
no
on the
deal?
milk carton. For some reason.
The Panther King looks good. So do the weasels.
The Fairy Panther King.
Yeah, the raindrop effect is... I could take it or leave it. Like I said, this game, for everything that looks better, there's something that doesn't look as good. So, that's why I would take another remake, is so they could say, okay, what looks the best in both? What's the best parts of both versions?
What's the best of both
They
worlds?
just need to fix the facial animations. That's
Yeah.
all.
I mean, look how great the Panther King looks.
Yeah, it looks good for a nothing character. Something I didn't realize... Wait. When Conker becomes king in the 64 one, do they just put the Panther... No, they don't just put the Panther King's crown on Conker.
I think they do.
Yeah, they do.
Because here, the Panther King has a totally different crown than Conker has later. See, this area looks great. I love all the added detail here.
I love it. So cute.
It's gonna be one of those days.
Hey, listen, if I can't do Seth MacFarlane, you can't do Irate Gamer.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's a trade-off. For
Look,
sure.
there's a pitchfork. Not a living one.
Foreshadowing.
Toilet paper. More helium. There's the army helmet. I like this a lot.
Yeah, there's like more stuff there.
Yeah,
You
the
can tell that
soundtrack is definitely... Oh, yeah, I can just go in this way. No need to go
They like add a whole solo to
this
the
birdie
Birdie's
music.
theme. Yeah.
Yeah. The soundtrack is just straight up better.
Yeah,
The video looks shaky.
if you ever want to find
Reiterating.
the
I'm
soundtrack
sorry.
somewhere.
I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to stream. We're using our capture card rather than the built-in app. I don't know. I like the new Ugga Bugga music, but I don't like that you don't get the caveman chanting. See, this is what I was saying earlier about how Conker.
I'm seeing this stud right now.
I don't like how Conker doesn't look as hungover here. His eyes are like slightly bloodshot, but you can't even really tell. Yeah, the chant, exactly.
You know, it's probably from all the effects going.
Maybe.
It's probably all the particle effects.
Yeah.
Sorry, this game has a lot of particle effects. We apologize for any Is it mostly okay?
Is this multiple people or still just Aiden?
No, my friend Frimpy's said.
Oh, our good friend Frimp.
Press B. See, Birdie, I think, looks way better here.
Look at him. He has his hat. He's like
He
got
got
his
the gloves.
It's so good.
Yeah, I think it's just. Yeah, I think it's just the particle effects are making it not.
Birdie's a
Cooperate.
glow up.
Oh. Birdie's pants say corn.
I want to get that tattooed.
You want to get a
on my
corn
front.
tattoo?
Yeah.
Okay. Right across your crotch?
Well, I was thinking across my stomach, you know, but across my crotch would be pretty good too.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just do it here. He's gonna go to bed now. Night, night.
Yeah, well, I just don't like them censoring the song. It's dumb.
When they censor the Great Mighty Pooh, yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
I feel like the re-recording is fine, but like if you're gonna censor it, then why bother?
It's not good.
Yeah, he doesn't say fuck off anymore when you hit him.
Fuck off.
On the 64 when he go, fuck off!
It would seem to me that these give me just what I need.
But in this, he just kind of hops.
When he pulls out the manual,
Sensitive.
He doesn't pull out the manual here, he just tells you if you want to skip the cutscenes.
when he starts explaining controls, like you can hear that it's re-recorded. It sounds bad.
I think it sounds fine.
It sounds bad.
I think it's fine. It's just different.
It's
What?
obvious.
It's obvious, but, like... You know, that's how he sounds in Big Reunion, and that's fine.
Mm,
Do the... I didn't do where he smacks into the...
it's a little better in Big
I did it!
How nice this area looks.
Yeah, but it's like I was saying earlier, I think it kind of loses that grunginess a
Look
little.
at his eye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Conker's a little... Oh, there we go, fixed.
Oh, there he goes again.
Well, yeah, he's thinking. He's like,
No, but
yeah,
then just
that's
goes...
not how eyelids work.
But his mouth is like gaping wide open.
It looks slightly adjusted there.
Oh yeah, I get it. Let's go.
Let's go.
And then they made this part easier, but you know, whatever. It's not a big deal. Just when you fall down, it spits you out up here rather than at the beginning. It's not like they cut out an electric eel or anything.
Uh-oh, foreshadowing.
Spoilers. We're not gonna get that
Uh-oh. Sorry, is that a little controversial statement to make?
No, not really.
far. That was a bad camera angle.
Yeah. Let's go inside.
No, you gotta get it right up to the JPEG.
Okay.
Also, you
We'll
can
do
talk
that.
to the gargoyle.
Well, we'll do
He
that
has
when we
new-
get back.
He has new lines.
He has new lines. That's right, they even made the gargoyle naked in
Yeah,
this
get as
version.
close to the JPEG as you can without hitting
Sorry,
the lines.
Snowflakes. This isn't your friend zone. So Ape hates these, the images they put in,
Well,
like
no,
here.
no, we were saying some of them look fine and some of them look
Yeah, that one was a little
unbearable.
better than
No,
Yeah, that
no,
one's fine.
you'll see Barn Boys. Don't
Barn
worry.
Boys is a bad one.
Barn Boys is ridiculously terrible.
It totally ruins the game.
Well, no, you can see that
What were they thinking?
the problem with Barn Boys' JPEG is that it lets you get too close to
Mhm.
it.
Yeah. Like you can walk right up to it.
need a weapon. Get the hatchet. Get the hatchet.
What a different game this would be.
Wow. Please keep it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Here's the skull. Damn.
Then press the B button.
Have Chris Bors re-record Conker's dialogue.
Have Mike Matei record Conker's dialogue.
Have Doug Walker record Conker's dialogue.
No, that's alright.
Gotta get this out there. Our ingenious plan to make Conker
See, this is
like,
different.
with the kids.
See, I like these guys.
There's a rhythm to it.
There we go. Got him.
It's only a shame they didn't add more extra areas.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really add much that they put the clangs in here to kill, but I like their designs a lot.
Yeah, why have that area with the clings and that area with the frying pan when you're just immediately going to switch to the baseball bat?
Well, it still teaches you how to use it. You use it the exact same way. It's just
Yeah.
weird that they switch it to the...
Baseball bat?
Yeah. Oh, this guy.
I do like the detail on him though. You can see like the crusty shit on him now.
Yeah.
And you can see like the grass and moss.
I like that. I just don't know if I prefer this like overall design or the other one. I guess it doesn't matter.
They're about the same.
Well, now he's down on all fours. He's not... Well, he was kind of down on all fours on the other one, but he was more upright.
Got a problem with him on all fours, begging?
Here he's like this before he was sitting up.
I like how the chat can't see that demonstration. So
Yeah, this is more of a visual gag. Sorry.
You know, it's not like this or this.
If you guys were
or
here,
this,
if
or
you guys
even
were
this.
here, you would get it.
You know, Bad Fur Day is kind of like this. But you know, Live and Reloaded, it's more like this.
Yeah, I guess this one's good. Yeah, I agree. Cameron says, having all the subversive stuff right at the start of the game where only the people who have played it before will understand what's going on is very strange. Yeah, they never, like, tell you that this game is a remake in the game. If people played this one first, they'd be like, what are they talking about? Weren't you meant to fall off here?
That death is kind of lamer.
Yeah, I kind of like him falling off a little better.
Yeah.
But now that area is not even... That area is like just a pit now, rather than like the waterfall.
Boo worms.
So I get it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Conker? Oh, do ya?
It's weird that this game, the advertisements and stuff played up the multiplayer more than the single player, even though it's not as good as the multiplayer in the original. I mean, I know that's a subjective thing to say.
That was the thing. They were selling Xbox Live, so they had to sell the multiplayer. That was the whole point of remaking the game.
Yeah. It's just, if that were the point, maybe they should have focused on making it better.
Wow.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff inaccessible.
Yeah, Rare, you made a stinky game.
I mean,
no, it's good. It's just the parts they wanted to be.
I'm gonna insult this good game.
There's things inaccessible now that used to be accessible because Xbox Live is down now.
Yeah.
Like,
I just mean they focus more on the new multiplayer, even though it's not nearly as good as the old multiplayer.
yeah.
So they kind of focus on the area that wasn't as good.
Professor, welcome. I have a job for you.
For me?
For us? He's talking to us.
Like we're humans?
The professor looks way better. All the weasels look better since their mouths aren't just like
All the weasels.
like cheese wedge flaps.
Oh, I like the cheese wedge flaps.
Flip, 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 flip.
Although now it's weird that they always have their teeth showing. But they did before too.
Well,
so.
they keep their teeth clean.
And they want to show them off.
Yeah, those pearly whites.
Yeah. I'll be as quick as I can, sir.
You what?
Look at his silly nubs.
I don't want to have to get the Docker tape again.
I think this part's ruined by well, I guess not ruined, but I feel like the sensors make it too much. It was kind of perfect before, and now it's a little too much.
Oh no, I don't think the whole game really edges on making sure everything is bleeped. Like, it does take away it a bit, but
I think it's just this scene and the Great Mighty Pooh where it really takes away
I think
from it.
it really takes
It's
away
really
from the
distracting.
Great Mighty Pooh, but I think for this scene it's fine.
I think it's too much. I think censoring asshole makes it a little too much. Too much bleeps.
Excuse me, censoring beep. Oh.
You're right, sorry.
We gotta censor our commentary too.
This is the live and reloaded version of our commentary.
I like Conker's teeth.
They're pretty good teeth.
Wow, you missed every single one of those chocolates.
Except for the two I got.
Yeah.
Here's our first big character redesign.
and then she gives him a big smooch.
Like a Bugs Bunny style smooch.
Yeah.
And Conker says, "Uh-oh."
Looks like I'm in the doghouse again.
Her redesign is good. I like the sandals and the gloves. Yeah, Frimpies, that's what I said earlier. I literally brought that up to these guys earlier. How in this B cutscene his voice is a pinch too high, and in the second B cutscene it's a little too low. One of them scales? I love these Dung Beetle redesigns.
Yeah, look how messy they are.
No, the Queen Bee didn't have sandals in the 64 version.
Oh, we're gonna get to see the Barn Boys JPEG soon.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I want you to walk right up to it.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't add anything.
It doesn't, but I just like their designs a lot.
Yeah.
I think
but
they're cool guys.
But they exist in the original, too.
Yeah.
They're just kind of in the way here.
I guess it's since Conker doesn't really
Wow.
have any like baddies
It's fine.
to kill. I guess they just
sprinkle
thought, let's
them.
add them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No harm.
No harm, no foul.
No misfoul.
What did you say, Jeff? What was your point? Sorry. Oh yeah, about the windy area. I think it's fine. I don't know if I think this is grungier or dingier looking than the 64 one. It's so bright.
Grungy the Clown.
It has more shadows. Like the trees and the mountains are casting shadows, which makes it, it's darker than it was.
It's darker near the B.
But you know, there's still lots of colors. I do wish the mountains were still purple. It does have barbed wire nymphs, that's true. And yeah, I love this boss theme.
Yo.
He said it. You know what the weird part about that is, Jeff? This area where they added the barbed wire, there's nothing behind it.
I like this.
There's like nothing new where that is. There's like a patch of water you can swim in, and that's it.
I like all the smeared makeup that they added.
Yeah, her mascara is running.
And her lipstick's like... Oh, her blush also.
No, I agree. Some of the cutscenes, the character animation is a little wonky. For the most part, it's
Somebody
fine, but then
call for
certain
me.
parts are changed for the worse.
Look at Conker's teeth, though.
Yeah.
What if all of his teeth just fell out in the next cutscene?
What if all of Conker's teeth fell off, and then his hands fell off, and then he just kind of,
Died.
yeah, he turned into like a worm. Conker's Bad Worm Day.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, see, look, they added this whole area with the barbed wire. There's nothing over here. You never go over here for anything. Why did they add this?
Just for fun.
Okay. I mean,
they
that's
could.
fine.
Just for funsies. Are you the fun police, Dustin?
No, I like when
It sounds
people
like
have
you're the
fun.
fun police.
No.
It sounds like you don't want these developers to have fun.
I would love nothing more than for people to have fun.
Prove it.
I'm proving it right now. See, look at Birdie. He's having a great time. He's flapping his arms around.
I'm having so much fun!
I can hardly believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, we played an hour of the 64 one, now we're playing an hour of the Xbox one to compare them.
What?
I don't know how interesting it is to a lot of people, but I like it. I love comparing the two. Artistic differences.
Yeah, you like complaining about Live and Reloaded.
No, I like Live and Reloaded.
I like it. I just hate everything about it.
Jeff thinks this area is much worse. I don't agree, but I get it.
Disagree hard.
I think either's fine.
Windy is great.
I do kind of prefer the colors of the 64 version, but I like that this one has all the plants and trees and such.
It looks like a forest.
Yeah. User manual version 2.4. Yeah.
For more complex stuff.
We get it. We get how it works.
No. You have to hear him.
You didn't.
Yeah.
You
no.
skipped all of it.
Well, yeah, but you have to hear his redubbed lines that sound weird.
Press the B
Yeah.
button.
Well, they don't have anything to compare it to now, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do. The rest of the game that doesn't sound like that.
Maybe if you watched it, I wouldn't have skipped it. Ah! That was a close one, huh, folks?
How will old Dustin get out of this one? That's crazy prediction.
We don't have
It's
any
crazy
plans.
caper.
We don't have any plans for Star Fox because you kind of have to. It's a little harder to just jump into.
Star Fox is kind of a longer game that, yeah, it takes a while to get going.
Walk up to
Adventures?
that JPEG.
Well, hold on, I'm going to go to the Poop Cavern first. Not Poop Cavern, the cavern. The cavern.
Star Fox Assault has multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
It's possible that we could put that during the. Oh wait, no, because
Well, we could put it on the Wii.
we could. It's possible we could stream Star Fox Assault
Oh, crap.
multiplayer later tonight.
Well, no, I don't know about tonight. Tonight would be a lot of setup.
Aiden, I agree. That sounds about right. It's just kind of a give and take on what you prefer.
Yeah, I like Assault's multiplayer. It's fun. Yeah, we didn't even go in here, and I was too busy going to Farming Woods.
The only reason I did that is because you get a little tiny small extra cutscene if you go there first.
Oh yeah, see, look at that.
See, you can
Look
walk
at that.
right up to it.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Look at Dustin white knighting this game.
White Knight.
I was prepared to stand that Barn Boys JPEG, but I guess you showed me.
I'm gonna expose Dustin.
I'm what you might call a fake fan.
Get your Twidlong already, because
There's
it's just
a
been canceled.
There's a Smash tournament on
If you
Thursday.
sign up on the DK Vine forum, we are doing a Smash Brothers tournament. Yeah, like overall, I like how the teddies look. I like the yellow eyes with the tiny pupils, but it ruins the whole joke behind the teddies.
Yeah, they're stinky.
I think what I would have done is I would have kept the old teddies for.
Look at the JPEG.
Oh, turn around.
Yeah. That's bad.
Hello, I was
No,
pasted
that's-
on.
He gets the point across.
It's a bad one.
Those two are probably the worst.
I kind of like how this area looks. I like the lighting and
it's-
colors.
Look, you can see like the cracked walls and stuff.
Yeah. I keep fucking up the. See, look, they made the path way wider and the iron boxes smaller.
They made it easier.
Yeah, which means we can get through it faster. I say, little fella.
I like how animated they are now, though. They look
Yeah.
like they're squash and stretch.
Yeah.
Stretch.
I agree. Yeah, I hate how Marvin looks.
No, he's pretty good.
It's just the eyes.
He's got soulless dead eyes.
It's the eyes that kill it for me. That's the reason I don't like Tiny and Dingo Dial in the Crash remakes either. They have the Pixar eyes.
That's why you don't like Tiny Toon Adventures.
No, that's not why I don't like Tiny Toon Adventures. That's different reasons. When's Conker gonna do his Fran Drescher impersonation? His Joan Rivers.
I don't know how I would do that. I was about to
Oh.
try and do it, but like, there's...
Don't have
Hold,
a
hold
big
on, hold on.
shabunga,
We
man.
have to make some time for our favorite character. He said it.
I mean, just look what they did to him with his redesign. Can you believe the gall on them?
No, he looks great.
It's
Bert,
such perfection.
Bert always looks great. Look at him.
I don't know. Hey, that's rude.
He doesn't even react. It's like, I don't care.
I'm dead inside anyway.
Duh. Oh boy.
I did. You're right. They're like super small now. What the hell?
Yeah, this part's super easy now.
You like you
You
literally.
can just walk by.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, man, sorry.
Look, they added enemies on the way to the sunflower.
Yeah.
For
Eat up, Buttercup.
Eat me up, buttercup. Don't break my heart.
I guess that's true. He's a metal box, so he can't feel pain.
Why don't you eat?
He has
me
no
up,
reason to
eat me
react.
up, buttercup?
I like how sad this box is. Look at him.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Why did they make him so upset? He's just like,
How would you feel if you were a box?
I guess that's true. I guess that's how I'd look too if I were only programmed to walk around in a circle.
I keep walking around in circles, walk around in circles.
Let's get some Chocolate. We're running low.
Let's get some Chocolax.
We're gonna spend a lot of time in this level. I like that with the bat you can juggle them if you hit them enough. So long.
So long, farewell, Avita say I do.
I don't know if those are the lyrics,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Avita say goodbye.
Sorry to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Listen, did you write Sound of Music?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did.
sorry, my apologies.
Hey Adam, where's the proof that I didn't?
Where's the cream filling?
Now that's the stuff. Hostess. The cheese looks great.
Yeah. I really feel like
They-
I'm making a sandwich right now.
They really put all their efforts into the cheese.
That was the whole selling point, the cheese technology.
In this remake of Conker, the cheese will look like real cheese with eyes.
You will care about this cheese. It's next generation hardware. You will care about this.
This is the
cheese
power
when
of
it
the
dies.
Xbox.
Do you remember that Infinity War thing? Where they're like, look at this dog.
Yeah, Jeff, it's
you
weird.
will care about this dog.
The cheese and the keys have the same eyes in the 64 version, yet the keys look gross in this, and the cheese looks great. Because the keys have the weird Pixar eyes. I wonder if they had, like, multiple people doing the character redesigns. Oh, our good friend Tate is home.
Oh, look who's showing his face.
Someone let him out of his cage.
Tate, say hello to our friends.
No.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, our good friend.
You just gotta get in, Sonny.
Just gotta get in there, my dude. Now, brother, I'm talking directly to you.
Conker, brother, you just gotta get in there, sonny.
I say. Oh wait, no, going back to
Just
Foghorn.
gotta get in there, sonny.
How do you do a Hulk Hogan without going into a Foghorn Leghorn?
It's pretty easy.
I don't know.
But
I'd
see,
say
look,
it's a
they're
little
gonna-
troublesome.
There's gonna be a little extra cutscene.
Did you start with Live and Reloaded?
No, we already
We
did.
already did Bad Fur Day.
64.
You're
I thought you
late.
said you were starting at 5 or 6.
4.
No, 4. 4 till 6.
This day ain't quite so bad after all.
I know what I said.
No, you don't.
Okay, let's go down here. Oh, never mind. I did it fine. This one looks good. You know why?
The light. The texture. Why?
It just looks like you're going inside somewhere rather than a flat image.
It looks like a flat image.
I thought that one looked
Sorry,
good.
sorry, Dustin.
Sorry, snowflakes.
Hey, you over there.
Yeah, you.
Apparently, with something real late inside this bond, I can't quite feel
I like their stupid little hay noses. Oh! Huh. And yeah, these guys look like they look totally fine. It's just their facial animations aren't as good.
Yeah, I think they look great.
Red Crested Breagle says, not sure if it's supposed to be like this, but the game volume is very quiet compared to the player voices.
It's also quiet on the TV.
Yeah. Well, that one makes sense, so it doesn't feed into the
Well, I
mic.
can bump it. I can bump it.
Bump
Okay,
up the volume.
we're gonna bump up the game volume a little bit.
We're gonna bump up the volume,
Yeah, they're stuck in angry squint mode. Okay.
See if that works.
Boo.
Boo.
Boo. That's my favorite.
That's not a frying pan.
That's my favorite part of Conker.
It's a drying pan.
Frimpies, we're not sure what's going to be in the grab bag. We're going to do Conker N64 multiplayer. We're going to do DK64, Banjo-Tooie.
Smash, probably.
Well, maybe. We've done enough Smash, though. We have Smash on Thursday.
Well, we're doing Smash on
Thursday?
but that's the tournament. We could always do the where we show off our custom DKU levels.
Yeah,
that'll be
a
fun.
little warm-up for
Just
the...
play a little bit.
Or
Yeah.
non-DK rules.
Maybe have some less serious matches with people in the chat.
Yeah. Get him, get him. Oh, what does it say on the barrel? Moonshine.
Kick the ball, kick the eyeball.
Got him.
Play football.
Oops.
Get it? It's
Wow, you
like
really
soccer.
messed that up.
I'm gonna hide
Oh,
behind
this
these
is so
guys.
embarrassing, Dustin.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. No, get this guy. The eyes have it. Oops.
The eyes, Dustin's almost dead.
Yeah, Dustin, even I did better than that.
Dustin, I thought you were good at this game.
Yeah, come on, Dustin. You're supposed to be the pro. You were all bragging earlier about how well you know.
Yep, I was the one
Ooh.
doing
Yeah.
that.
Ah, cringe.
You're right.
Eek.
Yeah, no, this is embarrassing. This is just, utterly.
They added a weird line here. After you beat Frankie on the 64 one, he says, "This is just too much." But in this one, he says, "This is just too much." Know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying.
It's kind of a weird added line.
Well, it's okay, because that means it's completely different.
Oh yeah, when we do Conker multiplayer, are we gonna put in the cheats to get the characters?
We'll have all the cheats beforehand. We'll talk about
Okay,
that first.
good. That sounds good. I like that.
How is he gonna kill himself? He doesn't have a neck.
Tate.
Oh wait.
Spoilers.
I mean,
Well,
oh no.
I don't know if
kill
we're gonna
yourself.
get there if we're gonna do the sunflower again.
Well, no, it does it right here. See, look, his eyes aren't even closed. I guess that's not a big deal, but... He doesn't have a neck.
Why do we go repeat everything I say?
He was trying to kill himself, but he doesn't have a neck.
Comedy!
Now is when the comedy starts.
You can laugh now, everyone.
This is where the game really begins.
Did they have to look up how to spell esophagus?
Yeah. Frimpy's brought up something. There's a Jimmy Neutron episode. It's like a movie, but they have aliens in it that look just like Frankie.
I like Jimmy Neutron.
Let's make this the Jimmy Neutron stream.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, you wanna play some Banjo-Tooie?
Hey, Jeremy, you wanna play Banjo-Tooie multiplayer?
I have the cheat code to let us play as the llama.
As the llama from Donkey Kong 64.
Hey, Adam. I know your socks say Dickies, but the eye looks like an L.
You know me, I love my dickles.
No, it's Dickles.
Ridiculous. That's a visual gag for the.
No, send him a picture of your socks.
No, I don't want to say. I'm not photographing my socks.
Oh, but you'll
Look at
let
his
G-Man
nose.
do it.
Yeah. No, G-Man did it by his own choice.
You'll let G-Man do it.
Oh, so you'll let G-Man see your feet, but no one else.
No.
Let's not talk about
I
feet.
get
Let's
it.
get back on track.
I see how it is.
Well, G-Man wanted to see them.
It was different.
Yeah.
Different circumstances.
totally-
This chat doesn't want to see my feet.
You didn't even ask him.
Well, it's just a feeling I had.
What do you want?
You know, I got a feeling.
Look, he's got pollen all over his hands.
What's that from?
And there's his flappy mouth
I like
again.
that his hands are going through the ground.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, his legs are too.
That's fine.
No, that's bad.
You're bad.
That's bad.
Your legs always go through the ground, and we don't say anything about it.
Yeah, we have the common decency.
Yeah, just because you clip through the ground, we're totally okay with you still.
Double standards, man.
See, don't worry, everybody. We got to the sunflower. We got to everyone's favorite part.
I mean, there's no point in even going past this part.
Honestly. I mean, that is where we stopped on the last one. On the 64 one.
Did that take you an hour?
Yeah.
What were you doing? Getting all the bees?
Well, Ape was playing it.
Oh, that explains it.
Hey, I got about as far as that.
Woo! Just be yourself.
This is like the one game I'm actually competent at. I even did the blades.
He did do the blades.
I
That's
did
true.
the blades.
Everyone saw it.
Oh,
I
did you go to the other save file and
Well,
show
no,
up?
I went to the chapter selection. Just went to the blades.
So that means we have to go through the chapter
The
select
chapter
again
called
later.
Blades.
Yeah, Ape, are you gonna want to do the blades on this one after?
Sure,
Okay.
I could do it. The swimming controls are a little different though.
Da 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 da. Let's kill this man.
Everyone complains about the blades. I don't get it.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad, but it's also just not a part I like. Something to do with stigmas.
Something to do with stigma?
Something to do with ligmas.
It took me 2 tries.
That big tail of yours is far too tickly.
Hooey!
Long, hairy, tail away from me.
Suit yourself.
Suit
Oh, you got a
yourself.
bee counter. Look how cute they are.
Yeah,
You know,
I like that.
I don't think going into the stream
There's
we
the sad box.
expected. I don't think going into the stream we expected the biggest reoccurring character to be Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, would you say the characters that the chat has latched onto the most are the Sunflower and Bert?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Bert's just a given.
Sure, Bert.
Yeah, the bees aren't gifts in this version.
Oh, you're pickle babe. You're pickle.
Conker's a little shorter in this one, too. That's fine.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying he's a little not so short in the other one.
No, this is just higher resolution. It just makes him look shorter.
Mm,
Yeah.
I think it's the model.
No, it's the resolution.
I don't think the resolution would have anything to do with his model being shorter.
It's not, though. Is what I'm saying.
Maybe it just looks shorter because he's wearing shorts, so you see less of his legs.
Is that what shorts do?
Yeah.
Why do you wear shorts then?
Well, that's what they do when he's pantsless in the other one.
What? You're pantsless. Which is true because you're wearing shorts. Ah.
Yeah, I like Jeff's reasoning. Conker isn't shorter, the entire game is just a little bigger.
Obviously.
See, but those guys are shorter than they should be. That's the thing, like, I think a lot of adjustments were just kind of made overall. But I don't think Conker's, like, any...
I think you're shorter, but only in Live and Reloaded.
No. No, Dustin.
In the N64
we
one, you're
both
fine.
know that you're shorter.
There's no proof of that to
Yeah.
everyone in chat.
Where's your proof?
For everyone in chat. Hey, nice crawling, Dustin.
Thanks.
Yeah, good job, Dustin. Wow, you really deserve this.
I really earned this one.
Yeah, this one's all you.
No,
you're
another
doing a
one's
good job.
down.
Let's
No,
clap.
keep
Let's
going.
clap.
Everyone clap for Dustin.
Everyone retweet me, please.
Are you not going to go all the way up to the top to get the piece?
Those aren't up there in this one.
What?
In this one, they're down here.
They made it easier.
Wait, are they down?
Down in
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah, we have to open it first.
No, you unlock that later.
Oh yeah. Did they remove the water?
No, the water's on the other side.
Oh, okay. I don't remember this at all.
Jeff clapped. Alright, everyone hold on to your petunias.
I can't believe they pulled cops. Is that another word for the penis?
No.
Are you sure?
No. What would give you that
No.
impression? Oh, here she is. She's very shiny now.
Have you ever seen it?
A badoingo?
Oh, they did. They added
They
little...
gave her a bra.
You had a little
What the
nipple.
hell?
At least she's not
Yeah.
nude.
That would have been a step too far.
They added little nubs.
Conker's just
Like that
enjoying
bug
it now.
funny.
Yeah, see his mouth doesn't hang open, he's just kind of like, oh.
It's just,
Oh, it goes on that way, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's just learning.
Yeah, it's a learning experience for him. Huh. You learn something new every day.
So do I.
she can't.
Yeah, that's my favorite line.
Yeah, this is what I call a platform game.
Hmm.
No,
I like that
if
sign
were
up
to
there
guess,
that
I'm
tells
pretty
you-
sure
tells you
Chris
there's money
Morris
up
is
there.
The highest, the most recurring character.
Whoa.
Just from what I heard. Because I'm sure Dustin's been doing that the whole time.
No, just a couple times.
Yeah, we only did it
I
like
don't believe
twice.
you. I don't believe
Dustin
Okay.
can't go like 10 minutes without doing it. So
you.
It's understandable.
what the hell? Why are you doing my voice?
Today we're looking at Conker's Bad Fur Day.
See, this is how easy it is to get Dustin started.
You did it. You did it first.
No, you did it.
I guess you got me. All right, because we're making better time than we were with the 64 one, we have time to do this.
For some reason.
We have 12 minutes.
Wait, did it not bleep? What? It's not bleeping.
It's
It did. Yeah.
I didn't hear
It's just
it.
like a small bleep though. It's not like the.
Oh, also, I guess the volume is low, but.
Let's kill these bats.
You don't need to. You can just skip over.
just
Yeah, but
jump.
why would we let
Yeah.
them live?
You can just
Yeah.
jump. Well, they.
Yeah, they didn't do
They didn't do
nobody no
nothing.
harm.
Guess
They
what?
were going to.
Yeah, the intent was there.
And it adds a continuity error later on because then they're like, oh, that's the guy that burnt Barry. And
Yeah.
then I didn't. I never do. I always just skip this part.
Sometimes you just can't let people live,
Yeah.
even if they do nothing to really inconvenience you that much.
To be fair, also, I had 4 minutes where we were figuring out our audio, so.
Did you not get him down last time?
No, we didn't do this.
No,
We
did-
stopped
did the
after.
voice instead.
This is gonna hurt.
Are we gonna do the
Whoa!
boss? Are we gonna have time for the boss?
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
I don't think we have enough time for the boss. So
Yeah, we
let's
do.
just
Yeah,
go
like
back
10
to
minutes.
chapter select and do the.
No, we have time
We
to
don't
at
have
least do
time,
this
so let's
part.
just quit.
Okay.
Is that
Dumb
what you're saying,
bleep.
Adam?
Yeah, you dumb bleep.
He's a hog hair brush.
He's a hog.
Why is the stream video so glitchy? Is it? Is it that bad?
Well, why
It,
are...
just, it does sometimes.
why are
We're losing.
you-
We're dropping frames for some reason.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
I'm
Sorry. Sorry. I'm not a stream scientist magician, so I don't know what to do.
He's not a streamer.
APR usually handles it,
And he's not, so...
but I don't know.
Well, there's not much we can do. It's
I'm just saying I can't give you guys the answer you want. I can't give you guys the answers you seek.
Oh my.
Oh.
That's really. Is it?
Just hop on the back here, and we're just gonna go for a ride. Yeah, okay, but don't get any funny ideas now. This is
Purely a means to an end.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we got time to do this. I like this version of this boss music. Hey! Yike!
Now, Dustin,
Yeah.
I want you to do this not terribly.
Okay.
I'd
Well,
be really embarrassed if you mess this up.
Don't
well,
mess
no
this
matter-
up, buddy.
no matter how well I do it, it's better than how you did it.
Dustin, you're going to jail if you do this wrong.
Uh-oh. The stakes are high.
You said it.
Wait, did they censor it? Did they not censor it on the screen?
They did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you, asshole.
I mean, like on his like display.
No, they did.
It was.
Got him. I'm on fire! You know what? We could probably do this too. It's only 5:52.
Okay. If you feel like we have time, special man.
Yeah.
If you say so, dear.
Yes, dear.
Alright, Adam, Dustin, it's time for your daily.
It's time
This
for your
guy.
stream
It's
time.
time for your pitchfork poking.
Yes, dear.
Should Frankie be considered an animal buddy?
The
Yeah.
thing about ass and ass.
I don't see why not.
You know, one of them is.
Ass is talking about the overall ass, but asshole is talking about the actual hole.
Yeah,
so
you
it
can
makes
look at
sense.
an ass but not see the hole.
Yeah, but you
you
can
know.
say anus.
Can you?
You can say anus just fine.
And
I would
rectum
say-
and rectum.
Just asshole is
I would
a step
say
too far.
that Frankie works as an animal buddy and that he's a buddy to the main animal.
Ah,
So yes.
But he's not an animal himself.
No, but he's still an animal buddy.
He can, yeah, he generally falls under the same role.
like me.
Yeah.
That was a good comic face.
Oh!
Don't.
Let's go
Just-
this way.
just don't take him
Aren't
to
you
the.
gonna hop on?
No.
Just don't take him to the non-Frankie zones.
What is this?
That was pretty good.
Come and get it.
Yeah, what's your favorite butt word?
Galoot.
Rumpus.
Yeah, can we say rumpus or do we have to censor that?
Love you, Rumpus.
On this stream you can.
Oh. Let's get a rumpus in the chat. For K-Bot
Dustin.
here.
Everyone say rumpus in the chat.
1,
Just like
2,
that. Rumpus in the chat.
3, mushroom.
Oh.
You did
No one else did it.
got
Just
one
me
taker.
again?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Aiden said rumpus. No, everyone's saying it.
See, everyone gets it.
Yeah, everyone's in on it.
Everyone knows.
This is like a blood pact.
Is it?
Yeah, now that we've all said rumpus.
Oh.
Conker's teeth are like really exaggerated in my
Yeah, they
neighborhood.
look like Diddy Kong Racing DX Tip Top teeth.
Diddy Kong Racing DX.
DS.
Still waiting for Diddy Kong Racing DX.
Tiny.
The rumpus among us.
A rumpus and
It's
mumpus.
the rumpus of us. 2.
The rumpus.
You know what, Ellie? We really are the rumpus of us too.
Sorry to spoil the
A naughty-
PS5 event.
Dude, how would you feel if The Last of Us 2 came out and like every line of dialogue had them say rumpus?
That'd make it a great game.
Yeah.
We gotta be quick if we're gonna do the spinning. We can do the blades again.
Yeah, we get it.
No, play it out.
You want to let it go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just finished it.
We definitely showed him that time.
Well, we have 5 minutes. Do you think you can
Oh, you can
whip
do
it out
that.
real fast?
Yeah, can you whip it out?
We can't. We're gonna have to cut it off right at 6.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Harumpus Zero Dawn. I like that.
Let's see then. Maybe alright.
Conker Brett live and re-rumpus.
Instead of all the swears being bleeped out, every swear is replaced with a rumpus.
I think the swimming
Buff
controls
you,
actually,
rumpus hole.
I think the swimming actually is one of the things they improved for Live and Reloaded.
I
like,
think
a
in
lot.
general the controls are smoother. But even then, I see a lot of people complain about the controls in the 64 one, and I think those are totally fine.
I think they're fine.
But I do think this is a little smoother.
It is new. Well, it kind of feels alright. It ain't so bad after all. What do you think? Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it looks great.
What do you mean? Oh, that's great. Thank you, Mrs. Screw. I think that a lot of people is
Look at the hay coming out of Frankie's mouth.
it's got to be the most generous.
I actually-
The guy with hay coming out of his mouth.
Hay is for horses.
I actually do like that little touch on him in this version.
Anyway.
Okay, we're ending this cutscene. Ape wants to do the blades.
yeah, no, I want to do my little blades. Hold on.
Ape likes to show off how great he is at doing the blades, and we
I don't know if I
have
can do it.
we have
live
3
reloaded,
minutes.
though. Oh, we have 3 minutes. Oh, I can do it. Where's that? That's
The bluff.
the bluff.
Bluff you, asshole.
Oh, it
Careful-
could be splinters. I thought it was hay sticking out of his
Yeah, I
mouth.
thought it was hay, but I could see the splinters.
Like the.
Careful near the great
You have
mighty.
to kill this guy.
Careful near
Oh,
the great
Ape, you
mighty-
already fucked it.
What do you think?
You did pretty good. I think you did better last time, though.
I thought that was funny.
I didn't.
Alright,
Oh, it's you, Ben Blues.
let's do that.
Okay,
What do you think?
that's pretty good.
I'm being disruptive.
Why not?
You're really causing a commotion.
You're only wasting your time, Abe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I still got 3 minutes.
Yeah, your time.
Jeff says he thinks the 64 version of that was better. I think I agree.
Of, which one?
Of you doing this.
Yeah. They changed the layout of this a little bit.
You got 2 minutes.
Oh, I can
Danger poo.
I thought that said Danger Daddy for a second.
That's my favorite game.
I gotta remember how the controls work. It's,
Here, well, you got a few seconds to do it.
I'll figure it out.
You
Oh,
know-
that's right. It's forward to do.
You know, you really should be careful around the great mighty Pooh, or else he'll
I don't
throw his
remember how they
rumpus
work.
at you.
It's
I'm
okay.
here
Here we go.
going to. How about some scat,
Come on.
you little rumpus?
But
I
some
like that.
rumpus
Look,
with
they
a
even
two
slow. I
rumpus.
feel like they slowed them down.
Yeah.
They definitely slowed these down.
It's almost like they made the whole game easier.
You swing right into that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't see that coming.
All right. Are we doing
You
our?
got one last
Are we
try.
doing our funny Johnny Test impressions to end the stream?
No.
Yeah.
No Johnny Test ever.
What's wrong with Johnny Test, Dustin?
It's not great.
Dustin, what
It's
do you
not
have,
DKU
what do you have against the
related.
most DKU game, Johnny Test? Back
Blaster
to
Masters.
The game.
Back to the sister.
Yeah,
To the sister.
Yeah, they probably said the word Donkey Kong once.
Did
Yeah,
they?
what's the DKU connection?
Oh no, I
There
fucked
goes
it up.
again.
Yeah, you sure did.
I'm not used to live and
Well,
reload.
Dookie,
That's fine.
Dookie sounds like Diddy. That's the connection.
all right, everyone. We gotta
No.
stop it here.
They slowed him down, and I still can't. I did it worse. than the 64
Hyle's gonna
version.
take over. He's gonna record a conversation, and then in 2 hours we'll be back.
It'll be and we're gonna play some fun games.
Whether you like it or not.
Thank you guys for joining. This was a great idea. Yeah. So if you want, stay here, and Hyle will be recording a conversation, and we'll be back in a couple hours to do multiplayer whatevers.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.